Trent, thank you so much for your time. So Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant is hailing this agreement as a huge achievement for the defense industry as he and his German counterpart Boris Pistorius signed this historic deal. Talk to us about the significance of this agreement between these two countries, Israel and Germany.
Yeah, well, good evening, Benita. That's right. I mean, it's just such a significant moment, isn't it? Significant for several reasons. The scale of this deal, as you said, the biggest military deal done by the State of Israel with an international partner at around $3.5 billion US. Significant also because of the timing. I think what this deal does is really underscore the fact that Europe right now is genuinely very worried about its security and in particular its air defense system because of what happened in Ukraine. And that is why you are seeing the likes of Berlin wanting to sign these types of deals in order to try and beef up their military. And of course, we just have to say significant because of the history and the symbolism. 80 years after the horrors inflicted by Germany, 6 million Jews killed by the government of the time here in the German capital. We are now seeing 80 years on, Germany going to the State of Israel asking for Israeli technology in order to try and protect its own people and other Europeans. Now, what we of course are talking about is this Arrow 3 hypersonic missile defense system, very new technology developed out of Israel. We understand it's been deployed in recent years to try and protect Israel from incoming fire from Syria. It is considered one of the best in class, and that is why we know the Germans have been very keen to get their hands on it. And for that reason, we do expect the deliveries to begin in the next 12 to 18 months. As I say, it's all part of Germany's real desire to beef up its air defense, not just here, but in neighboring European countries as well. 19 different nations joining this German-led effort to form what they call a European sky shield.
And as you say, this Arrow 3 system is designed to destroy spaceborne projectiles before their re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere, including ballistic missiles and their warheads and satellites as well. How much of a game changer is this? What are the experts saying?
Well, it's a massive game changer in terms of the step up in technological capability that it will give the German Luftwaffe and the German military. Now, of course, there are only certain players in the world that possess the type of weapons that the Arrow 3 is designed to target. It does include Russia. And as I say, that is why I think you are seeing this real concerted effort, not just from Germany, but many of those neighbouring Baltic countries as well, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia and others. They are joining this 19-nation effort in order to form a concentrated European air shield, one that can effectively take down those hypersonic missiles above the Earth's atmosphere if, you know, heaven forbid it was to come to that. I should also mention this is not the first major deal we've seen with Israeli defense firms. We have also seen Finland, of course, a new NATO member. It recently signed a $300 million deal to purchase the David Sling Israeli missile defense system. Again, tried and tested. We know, of course, in a part of the world where unfortunately Israel does have to use this technology in order to protect the state. Unfortunately, it would appear, given what we're seeing in Europe, that Germany and others are now thinking that they too may be in a situation where they need that level of vigilance and defense capability that Israeli systems provide, which is why they're putting pen to paper, signing these multi-billion-dollar deals, scrambling to try and secure their airspace.
And potentially more deals down the line as well. Thank you so much. Live from Berlin, contributor Trent Murray. Thank you, Trent.